Hey there, creepy peeps, and welcome to another Weird Wednesday video. Today I'm gonna be doing a haul. I don't do these all that often, but I feel like recently, over the past couple of days, I've done a lot more shopping than I normally do. I do quite a lot of shopping, but I did a whole lot more, and they're all like horror related things. So I thought, why not do a haul? Which is great because I really want to finally put all this stuff away, and I've had it like sitting out ready to go for a video for days now. So there's a little bit of everything in here. It's mostly movies, there's a few books, and a couple of random items. I guess I'll start with the first one, which is the shirt that I'm wearing. I stopped in a Hot Topic. I know, judge me all you want, but I had coupons and they were having a sale, so I picked up this shirt, which I will kind of stand up so you can see. It's just a silly, stupid shirt. It says Sloth Ferratu on it, which I just thought was really funny and dumb. So, you know, whatever, it was on sale. I think ultimately with the sale, I ended up paying like $7 or $8 for this, so don't judge me. Next thing I got were just some cutesy little skeleton hand hair clips, which I thought were adorable again, and they were on sale also, so yeah, that's why I grabbed them. I do have skull hair clips already, but none that look like that. So next thing I'm just gonna throw in here really quick because it came in the mail today, right as I was about to film this. So I was like, perfect, and put it in my haul. I grabbed another pin from Joe's House of Horror. I have the other one too, which is the Amityville house, and it has little Blair Witch going on. This also has little Blair Witch going on there at the top of the lettering, but we also have the Crypt Keeper here, which is very awesome. And of course, as you can see on the tombstone, it says Joe's House of Horror, which is awesome. Love this pin, loved the first pin. It's absolutely wonderful. Just thought I would throw that in there as I got it today. Okay, let's move on to the books. I know the last place I needed to go was Barnes & Noble, but I had a gift card for my birthday, so I had an excuse. And I got all like horror related books, or mystery books. One of them's a mystery book, but they're both cool. Let me just dig these out. You guys don't care about the vegan magazines that are in here. So the first book I got was on the bestsellers table right at the front of the store, and immediately my eye line was just like, the covers. The theme of this little mini section of the book haul is covers, because I walked in and I saw this cover and, you know, made a beeline for it. It wasn't that long of a beeline. It was right in the front of the store. But it's Final Girls by Riley Sager. And I'm not gonna read the whole summary. You can look it up if you wish to know what it's about. But it's kind of a play on like what happens after the slasher movie, you know, what happens to the final girls. So it follows one particular final girl. She survived a slasher-like tragedy, and after she's kind of got her life back together, other final girls start dying. So they have to, or she has to figure out, you know, what's happening, what happened to her, to make this happen to her. I'm not summarizing it very well. Just go look up the summary and it'll tell you all you need to know. Looked really cool. Cover drew me in, and it was on the bestseller table, so I was just like, whoa, I feel like these are never on there. So that's the first book I got. Then I'm just taking you through my journey in Barnes & Noble. So right next to the bestseller table is the new releases table. So as soon as I turned away from the bestseller table, the next cover I saw was this beautiful piece of art. And it drew me in because of the colors, and I instantly thought Scooby-Doo because of the cover, like the colors of the cover. And then when I got closer, I saw that it was called Meddling Kids, which I was instantly just like, oh my fucking God, I need this. So this is called Meddling Kids by Edgar Cantero. And it's kind of like in the same vein as like Scooby-Doo, the Hardy Boys, that sort of thing. It's very like mystery solving type thing. And it just seems like kind of silly, like the first sentence is the Blyton Summer Detective Club of Blyton Hills, a small mining town in Oregon's Zoinks River Valley. Like, it's just silly like that. So like instantly I just knew I had to pick this up because it looks amazing. And the cover art is on fucking point. Like, let me just give you a close-up of that. It's fucking beautiful. And then, you know, you can see kind of like what kind of looks like mystery ink here. Obviously this is not Scooby-Doo, but it's supposed to be kind of like that, in that same vein. But it looks awesome. And then I went a little bit closer to the young adult section, and there's like a whole bunch of like tables with books on display in between the shelves there. And I happened to see this fucking beautiful cover. And this is a book I've wanted to get my hands on forever. I asked for it for my birthday, but nobody got it for me. So figured I'd use my birthday gift card to get this. And it is My Best Friend's Exorcism by Grady Hendrix. And the cover is just absolutely spectacular. It just looks like, you know, like an old VHS. It just looks fucking straight out of the 80s, doesn't it? It's just fucking amazing. I don't know why I'm saying that like I would know. I was born in 92, but it looks amazing. Definitely gives me like Stranger Things vibes too. I don't know why. But it looks awesome, and I can't wait to read this. I've really wanted to read it forever. Yeah, and then, like I said, the cover is just amazing. The cover of all of these is like what drew me. I instantly saw it and I was just like, ooh. Right, so those are the books I got from Barnes & Noble. So let's move right along. You can probably kind of see some of them. I didn't realize you could see them so easily. The movies I got. So I went on a little wish list clearing spree on Prime Day as my local movie stop closed. I primarily get all of my horror movies from Amazon now, unless there's a special release on like Scream Factory or wherever that has like a special edition Blu-ray that I really want. And I basically just just keep adding movies to my wish list until it's like my birthday or Christmas, or I have a gift card or whatever, and then I go on a little shopping spree. So that's what happened here, because on Prime Day, basically all of the movies in my wish list went on sale. So I cleared out about half of it, which was nice. So all of these are things I've seen before. I just wanted to add them to my collection. So the first one is Tucker and Dale versus Evil. And I will try to find the links to the reviews for most of these. I think I reviewed some of them, maybe not most of them. So I'll link them over here. Comes up over here. Should you want to check this out. I think I did this for 31 Days of Horror, if I'm not mistaken. Another one that I reviewed, again, I think for 31 Days of Horror, is Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon. Fucking love this movie. Wanted to get my hands on it forever. And it was on sale for Prime Day. Whoop whoop. Next one I got is Jennifer's Body, which I kind of maybe have a newfound appreciation for. I wrote a paper, not specifically on this movie, but this was one of the movies for one of my classes. I think it was Women Directors, and there was like 2 other movies that I did as well as this. But it was like about like female relationships in horror movies directed by women. Really fun paper to write. So I kind of have a newfound appreciation for Jennifer's Body a little bit. I didn't care for it all that much, but after I watched it again for my paper, I kind of found myself enjoying it. Next one I got is just a fun, not a horror movie, but horror-esque in style or theme. I don't know what I'm talking about. Little Shop of Horrors. The Rick Moranis and Steve Martin Little Shop of Horrors. Fuck yes. The next one is kind of just like a little nostalgic one, which I haven't watched this yet, but I really just want to watch it. Because I was in my little wish list, and it was just something that I remember seeing a long time ago and haven't watched in so long, and it is Cry Wolf. This is just kind of a fun, was this 90s? I can't remember if this was late 90s or early 2000s, slasher, but it has Jared Padalecki in it and John Bon Jovi in it, which is amazing. So just had to pick that up for memories. All right, and then finally, this is the only Blu-ray I actually got, but I really loved the cover art for it, and the cover is actually really cool. It's Chud. Let me just hold it up for you. It has a reversible cover, so if I like open it, I can take it out, and it has the like original cover here, and then a special cover art for that one, which is very cool. This kind of reminds me of the Homesick album by A Day to Remember. I don't know why. Maybe it's the colors or something. I don't know. So let me just put that back. Hold on. Oh God. I've done this and now it's going to be difficult to get the cover back on, isn't it? There we go. Okay, so that was that. And then the next two things are kind of little collector edition, collection, I don't know what you call them, things that have been, again, sitting in my wish list forever, and they were on sale with Prime Day, which is awesome because they're a little bit pricey normally. Not that I don't think they're worth the original price, but it's always nice to get stuff on sale. So the first thing is the Coffin collection of Elvira's Movie Macabre. So it comes in the nice little coffin shaped tin, and it's got a whole bunch of discs. Hold on, oh God. And then it's got a whole bunch of discs all up in here. And not 1,000,002 movies, but a lot of fucking movies. If it'll focus. Got a lot of fucking movies on it. Wanted that for a long time. Finally got my hands on it. Really excited to start watching that. And then the last thing I got, again, just something sitting in my wish list forever, and it happened to go on sale with Prime Day as well. It is the MGM Scream Legends collection for Vincent Price, which it doesn't have too many movies. I think there's 8. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, there's 8 films total, just kind of like the little thin DVD things. So it comes with a, Jesus Christ. No, it's only 7 movies, I think. Yeah, it's 7 movies, and then it has a Vincent Price collection disc of horrors, which is a whole bunch of like exclusive featurettes and stuff, which is really cool. So it comes with Witchfinder General, 2 Dr. Phibes movies, Tales of Terror and Twice Told Tales, Theater of Blood, and Madhouse. So that's really cool. That was my little haul. I love these videos because they're so easy to do, because all I just got to do is just show you what I bought. Yeah, let me know what you thought of what I bought. Let me know what you've been buying recently in terms of horror stuff, like books, merch, shirts, movies, other stuff. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you're new, subscribe and become a creepy peep today. And until next time, stay strange. Bye.